up, count it up. Let me see you count it up. Yeah, count it up, watch me throw it in the air. Started from the bottom, now we everywhere. Count it up, money falling like the rain. Blood, sweat and tears turned into champagne. Count it up, watch it fall down to the floor. Came from having nothing, now we want it all and more. Count it up, this is what we do it for. Count it up, count it up some more. Used to sleep on couches, now I own the whole building. Used to scrape for pennies, now I'm worth a couple million. Used to ride a bus, now it's private jets and Benzes. Used to have nothing, now I got it all, no pretenses. They said I'd never make it out the hood alive. Now I'm throwing hundreds in the air, look how I thrive. Every dollar that I make is a middle finger to the struggle. Every stack I count is proof I made it through the rubble. Remember nights with no lights, cause the bills weren't paid. Now I light up the city, yeah, I got it made. Remember empty fridge, stomach growling, can't sleep. Now it's bottles on bottles, celebration every week. I came from the trenches where they said I die young. Now I'm living like a king, everything I do is done. First class, top shelf, nothing but the best. Count it up and throw it high, this is my success. Count it up, watch me throw it in the air. Started from the bottom, now we everywhere. Count it up, money falling like the rain. Blood, sweat and tears turn into champagne. Count it up, watch it fall down to the floor. Came from having nothing, now we want it all and more. Count it up, this is what we do it for. Count it up, count it up. Now they all wanna know me, where were you when I was broke? When I was in the trap house, no money, just smoke. Now they see the chains, the cars, the lifestyle, living large. But they don't see the scars, the pain, the nights behind bars. I paid my dues in blood, every dollar cost me something. Lost friends to the streets, lost family to the hustling. But I kept pushing forward, never gave up on a dream. Now I'm living proof that nothing's ever what it seems. From food stamps to Forbes list, from the block to the charts. From corner store to private stores, I mastered all the arts of survival, of winning and turning pain into power. Every second that I struggle prepared me for this hour. So when I make it rain, it's not just about the flex. It's about the journey, about earning my respect. It's about the kids who see me and believe they can too. Count it up and let it fall, this one's for my crew. Count it up, watch me throw it in the air. Started from the bottom, now we everywhere. Count it up, money falling like the rain. Blood, sweat and tears turned into champagne. Count it up, watch it fall down to the floor. Came from having nothing, now we want it all and more. Count it up, this is what we do it for. Count it up, count it up some more. They try to count me out, but now I'm counting up instead. They wrote my obituary, but I rose up from the dead. Phoenix from the ashes, king without a crown. Built my empire from the ground, never backing down. Every hater that I had just motivated me more. Every door they slammed in my face, I kicked down for. Now I walk through life like I own every room I enter. Made it through the coldest winters. Now it's my summer, see this money falling. It's symbolic of the climb. Every bill that's floating down represents another time. I defied the odds, I survived when they said I wouldn't. Made it out the hood when everybody said I couldn't. So I celebrate with excess, with champagne and with lights, with music loud and money raining down throughout the night. This is victory, this is freedom, this is breaking every chain. Count it up and let it pour, let me make it rain. From the struggle to the top, never quit, never stop. Count it up, let it drop. This is everything we got. Count it up, watch me throw it in the air. Started from the bottom, now we everywhere. Count it up, money falling like the rain. Blood, sweat and tears turned into champagne. Count it up, watch it fall down to the floor. Came from having nothing, now we want it all and more. Count it up, this is what we do it for. Count it up, count it up some more. Yeah, count it up, for everyone who made it out. Everyone's still fighting. Count it up, count it up. This is our anthem.